Oh, Jimmy Butler, your return to Miami. Oh, buddy. Return back to the scene of the crime where you led the Heat to two finals appearances, two Eastern Conference championships, your your tenure with Eric Spoelstra, your headbutt rants with Pat Riley, suspended almost as many times as you went to the finals, and definitely as many times you went to the Eastern Conference finals. How it ended, and now you're saying it's just another game. And I saw some footage a few hours ago with you and Draymond Green playing bones, playing dominoes on the sidewalks. Boy, what an interesting pairing you two are. Maybe that's why Steph Curry took time off because he had a headache. We'll see. Anyway, Golden State has people thinking that they could be a sleeper team in the West. Miami's got, if you're a Heat fan, you're thinking we can't wait for the draft. Get this nightmare of a season over. And as a Heat fan, and I might do a video about it, what has been the tougher year? Was it 10 years ago or was it this one? 10 years ago, the departure of LeBron James and the Heat turnover and how that went down. And eventually, Dwayne Wade left and went to Chicago after that year and that whole mess. And we got Gordon got Gordon Drakovich got him from Phoenix, and he came in. That was a whole interesting cycle in time. But that's an interesting video that I might have to explore. Being a Heat fan, the 2014-2015 versus the 2024-2025 nightmare. If you're a Heat fan, you know exactly what I mean. The unknown and how it so mirrors, but in a different way. One guy leaves because he wants to go back home. The other guy's told to stay home. This is the craziness. But anyway, I got to take this one on because it is my team. And they battling for a play-in tournament, which they should just not even bother. They won a game. Andrew Wiggins gave you that game that you've been like, you see, if you did this even the half more often, you and Ben Simmons would have been two of the most important players of the last 10 years because you both got that kind of, if you ever seen the movie Let's Do It Again with Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby and the hypnosis with Jimmy Walker and is Bootney Farnsworth and late Calvin Lockhart, is Biggie Smalls and John Amos, the late John Amos. A lot of great talent at Julius Harris and, a lot of great talent in that movie. But my point is, it's almost like these cats are in the hypnosis, like they sleepwalk and then they wake up and they have this outer